All right, test, test. Think we're live for the UBL. This is week 2. Live in the booth for game 1. Jay Souls taking score next to me. Isaiah Johnson. Gonna be get started here in a minute. Got some minor technical difficulties.
Didn't you say you needed to ask questions?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Text that in the group chat.
I know, I already did. Oh, I have to ask everyone for their major before we leave. Get everyone's major. Because I have like a...
You know my major?
No, I don't. Because I have like a player profile to talk about everybody in here.
What do you have me at? What's his name is? Position?
Forward.
Yes! I'm not 5'10".
Where are you? 6'6"?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes. You thought I was 5'10"? Jesus.
Yeah, I did.
I need to get an official measurement.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Do you weight?
No, I don't do weight.
Okay, good. I don't want to expose myself out there, Jackson.
And then I have a word with all the stuff I can talk about.
My major's kinesiology, Robert.
You said what?
Kinesiology.
Oh,
PT.
I did know that.
Hey man, I would just hope you get him for the other 2 games. What's up? I would just hope you get him for the other 2 games. No, we're good. Hey, old lightning.
They're gonna gas out. They're gonna gas him out.
I think there's a really good chance he doesn't think it's at 3. He thinks it's at 1.
Are we all good on?
I'm guarding back, dude. I'm guarding his little ass.
All right, everyone tuning in here a little late. We should be getting started here in about 2 minutes, wrapping up our technical difficulties and getting some lineups together for some last-minute no-shows. We should be getting going here shortly. Looks like the officials for Game 1 going to be Lathan Lewis and Foster Bertrand. Looks like we have Michael Hodges over on the shot clock today. It's going to be a really good anticipated matchup against blue and green. Game 1 here. Going to be exciting. Great way to open up week 2.
I'll give you 20.
Are we ready to get started? Well, I got lineups. All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to week 2 of the Underground Basketball League. Today's starting lineups. For Team Blue, we've got Peyton Corpus, Aiden Campos, Blake Brogy, and Marquise Haynes. Team Green, we've got King Hughes, Vontez, Nazarius Stent, and returning Ben Bullock. Team Red, we've got Peyton Corpus again, Jay Souls, Foster and Garrett Bertrand. And then for Team Black, we've got Michael Hodges in his first week, Lathan Lewis, and the Johnson Bros. Going to be great games today. No Walter Hill early this morning, or this afternoon. We're hoping he comes in a little late here. Our standings here for week 1. Black going undefeated in some great down-the-stretch games last week. Team Green going 2-1, losing a close one to Team Black in game 1. Red going 1-2 last week. Some tough losses for them, couldn't close out games. And Blue getting absolutely decimated last week, going 0-3, looking for a strong comeback week this week. Some points of emphasis for each team. We got Black to start. Team Black today looking to dominate the glass, limit their turnovers as they have a league worst, almost 8 turnovers a game, and make some free throws as they're shooting 40% in the league worst. Team Green looking to shoot the ball better from 3, 26%. That's third in the UBL. Continuing their great ball movement. Looks like they're averaging 7 assists a game, which is a league best after week 1. And they continue to win games with their defense. Their opponents' points per game is at 25, and they lead the league in scoring at almost 32 points per game. So 7-point gap. Looks like Red looking to continue their efficient shooting with the highest field goal percentage of the league at almost 40%. Looking to crash the glass today and limit some second chances for the other offenses, as they're third in the league in rebounding and third in opponents' points allowed per game. And they're looking to get some more open looks from 3, as they're one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the league. They only had they were third in shot attempts from 3 last week. Pretty disappointing. Then Blue this week looking to box out defensively and get some more effort on the glass. Got to capitalize on some open looks. They were very inefficient last week, third in field goal percentage and 3-point field goal percentage. And looking to continue to limit their turnovers, just averaging over 1 a game last week, which is a league best by a mile. We also have some league leaders from last week. We've got Lathan Lewis averaging just over 21 points per game last week with an efficient 46% from the field and 39% from 3. Garrett Bertrand, 14.3 points per game. Right now he's averaging 50, 40, 100 right now for his shooting splits. Only player in the UBL with a 50, 40, 90 season. It's pretty early, so we got a lot of season left. And then Zarius Dent averaging 8.7 points, 5 rebounds, and 2.3 assists per game. He's looking really strong after week 1. Looking to see how that shifts going into week 3 next week after today. Another anticipated matchup though. That's all I have for my pre-game intros. About to get started here with Team Blue versus Team Green. If I might have forgot to mention, some subs in for game 1. No Logan Villafuerte this week, so Ben Bullock is returning through a shoulder injury to sub for Logan Villafuerte. And Walter Hill is running a little late this afternoon potentially. So Team Red's Peyton Corpus filling in for Team Blue.
Ben's the rainbow man, plays for every team.
All right, looks like we're about to tip it off here. Game 1 beginning shortly.
Missing the garbage man today.
Yeah, unfortunate. It's Memorial Day today. Missing the garbage man, Logan Villafuerte today. Wish we could have him here, but he's out there fighting fires on Memorial Day. Thank him for his service today. But always love the garbage man. Player I got my eye on today is the guy they call Bumblin' Brown, Aiden Campos. We call him that because his jump shot's straight butter from outside. Can't wait to see what he does today. Blake Brogy also looking to have a bigger week. All right, last week, game 1 was a record 49 minutes. Hoping that's no more than 40 today. Hoping players came to play. Rumored last night 6 players were out at the casino until 4 a.m. A lot of hungover players today. I guess see what happens. But hey, that's what we live for with the UBL. You know, we all got priorities on our time off, and we gather up, and not always 100% ready to go. All right, jump ball. Looks like Green earns the first possession. King Hughes inside miss. Off Campos, defensive rebound. Campos lines one up from deep. Off the mark. Rebound Dent out to King Hughes. King Hughes looking to size him up. Over to Zarius Dent. One leg three. It's good. Zarius Dent lining one up from deep off one leg. Is this guy prime James Harden? Marquise handoff to Blake Brogy. Blake Brogy going downhill on this man. Euro step, layup. It's good. Blake Brogy not playing around today. Had a horrible week one. Vontez Dent getting it into King Hughes. King Hughes swings it. Zarius Dent. Another one leg three off the mark. Rebound. Looks like that was Keith Haynes. Mr. Bumbling Brown from deep. It's good. Aiden Campos for three. There we go. Campos looking to score it in an efficient way today. Blue taking the lead 5-3. King Hughes oh my goodness. King Hughes, what's going on there? Yeah, King Hughes having a heat check after his unusual week last week. Blake Brogy downhill on Vontez Dent. A little English on that off the mark. Ben Bullock with a block on Peyton Corpus for the putback. Dent inside to Dent. Under the basket. Dent off the mark. Brogy defensive rebound. Finds Keys. Keys for three. Lines it up off the mark. Offensive rebound. Aiden Campos swings it out to Marquise out of bounds. Turnover on Aiden Campos. I didn't know if he thought Lathan Lewis was his teammate right there. Not too sure what's going on. Got some Lil Keem playing this morning. Blake Brogy with the steal. Sizing up Dent. Downhill. Finds Keys. Keys. Pump fake. Step back. Lines him up. Bullock getting danced on. Keys sidestep mid-range. And it's good. Marquise Haynes finding a way to not get traded off Team Blue. Cooking up Ben Bullock. I love it. It's great. Zarius Dent going down, handoff to his brother. Setting a screen on Brogy. Dent looking to size up Corpus. Sidestep three. Gets it up. Off the mark short. Dent offensive rebound back to Dent. Lil Jelly off the mark going for a tough lay. Lathan Lewis did not like the contact. Calling foul. Got two shots for Vontez Dent. What's up? Oh. Foul was on Campos. Giving two shots to Vontez Dent. First one is good for Vontez. Dent, second shot, about to go up here. Dent got it. Both drop for Vontez Dent. Super close game so far. Highly anticipated matchup. No Walt Hill either. This would be a great win for Team Blue. Brogy swinging it over to Keys. Keys looking to dance on him. Keys downhill. Low Jelly Fam throws it at Corpus' shoulder. Gets it back. No one past the Brogy. Oh my goodness. We don't even know what's going on out here and it's working. Team Blue is getting fancy out here, man. Oh my goodness. Vontez Dent looking a little worried so far for Team Green. Dancing on him. Downhill. Loses it. Gets it back. Finds Bullock inside. Bullock goes up off the mark. Campos defensive rebound. Looking to sauce up Zarius Dent. Just kidding. Marquise looking to dance. He's on fire so far today. Keith downhill. Finds Brogy. Corner three. That's his spot. Bang! Break Brogy in the corner for three. Team Blue looking to end this one quick this morning. Blake Brogy did not come to play today. Getting laughed at in film sessions last week. Zarius Dent, one-legger off the mark. Campos, another rebound. Finds Keith. Keith lines another one up from deep. Off the mark. Defensive rebound, Hughes. Hughes gets it. Lines another one up. Got it in the corner. Off the mark. Campos, another rebound. Campos says stat padding. We might have to investigate that. Brogy lines another one up. Off the mark by a lot. Mustache man, Ben Bullock, defensive rebound. Inside, steal by Peyton Corpus. Campos bringing it out. Finds Marquise. Keith lines another one up. Off the mark, trying to bank it. Brogy, offensive rebound. Finds Bumbling Brown going inside. 1 foot low floater off the mark as well. Zarius Dent getting it out here. Vontez lines one up. Got it. Vontez Dent looking to close the gap here. Trying to shut down Team Blue. Marquise here, going downhill, has some space. Vontaze wants him to shoot it. That's a step back two. Bullock boxing out his man. Taking it out here. Ben Bullock looking a little less afraid this week. Dent inside to Hughes. Hughes swings it out to the other Dent brother. Off the mark for Vontaze. Offensive rebound. Great hustle by Ben Bullock, playing through a shoulder injury. Doesn't go for it there. Dent has Keys backing him down. Mismatch. Little 1 foot, low 2-footer. Got a little float action there. Vontaze Dent trying to close the gap for his team today. A lot of threes so far in game one. Campos, Bubbling Brown. Got it! Bubbling Brown from 3. There we go. Aiden Campos looking to make a name for himself today. That's what I'm talking about. Dent finds Dent. Dent from 3. Off the mark. Brogy, defensive rebound. Brogy downhill on this man. Fakes it. Looking for it. Peyton swings it out to Keys. Keys downhill. Euro step over to Brogy. Up to Bubbling Brown again. Off the mark. I was getting excited there. I love some Bubbling Brown. Downhill. Dent. Low lay. Whoa. Corpus getting laid on. Uh-oh. Vontaze Dent going up like a big boy in the paint. That's what I'm talking about. Keys looking to size up Dent. Downhill. Little crossover. Pull up midi. It's good. Marquise Hayes looking to dominate today in Walter Hill's absence. Blue up 5 here. Don't forget, for everyone tuning in, target score of 30. King looking to size one up. Bullock swings it to Dent. Dent coming off a screen. Finds Bullock. Inside pass. Bullock to Hughes. Back to Zarius. Loses it. Keys lines another one up. He might knock it down. Off the mark. Brogy offensive rebound. Finds Campos. Get it again, Campos. Oh, Campos off the mark. Hughes finds Zarius downhill. Low floater on Corpus off the mark. Brogy finds it outside. Over to his teammate Keys. Keys lines one up. Off the mark. Zarius Dent. Defensive rebound. Finds his brother Vontaze. Hands off. Downhill. King Hughes. Oh, looking to set one up there. Couldn't get it. Vontaze Dent, 1 foot fadeaway off the mark. These Dents and 1-footers, man, don't know what's going on. Zarius backs one up on Peyton Corpus off the mark. Looks like it is out. Looks like we had a hesitant call there by Lathan Lewis. Switch of possession. Blues got ball here. Campos sizing up. Dent finds Brogy. Brogy lining one up. Shots up. Off the mark. Little rim job there. Defensive rebound. King Hughes. Dent all the way. Strong layup there. Closing the gap. Blue up 3. Getting a little comical in the booth today. Keith looking to come off this screen hard here. Downhill. Low jelly fam off the mark. Bullock defensive rebound. Taking it out. Finds Dent. Dent getting another shot up. Off the mark. Campos defensive rebound. Finds Keith. Swings it over to Brogy. Brogy sizing up Dent. Got a screen coming right. Downhill. Ben can't guard him. And a foul. Shooting foul on Ben Bullock. Blake going to the line for 2 shots. Yeah, let me know what you think. Brogy going to the line. 2 shots. First one's up and off the mark. Blake Brogy struggling a little bit today. Lathan Lewis getting his electrolytes in before his matchup with Team Red. He's one of the rumored players to be out a little late last night. He's looking like he's struggling a little bit this morning, but we'll see what happens. Brogy second shot up. It's good. Blue looking to extend their lead a little bit here. Game is starting to slow down with some scoring here. A lot of shots going up, now a lot of shots going in. Dent finds Hughes. Hughes gets a screen from Dent. Inside to Dent. Dent swings it over to Dent. Dent downhill. Down to Dent. And it's good. Zarius Dent Little easy wide open layup there. 2-point lead for Team Green. Keys looking to sauce up Mr. Kentucky King Hughes. Brogy got Dent on him. Swings it back over to Keys. Keys looking to size up. Keys got space, found it. Gets it up off the mark. King defensive rebound, bringing it out here for Team Green. Mr. Kentucky King finds Dent. Dent saucing up Brogy. Bad spacing here. Little one-leg fadeaway off the mark. Offensive rebound. Dent going up. It's good. Counting the bucket for Team Green. An official stoppage of play here. Looks like Brogy got hurt on the play, but we're all good. Tie game here, 18-18. Really solid game so far. Campos, Bummel and Brown finds Brogy. Gets through. Blake Brogy turning back the clock. I haven't seen him do that in 3 years. Dent to Dent. Finds Hughes. Hughes lines one up from deep. Off the mark, in and out. Ben finds Vontez. Vontez finds space. Gets Brogy jumping. Inside, tipped. Peyton Corpus collects it. Campos swings it. Keys got Ben up dancing. Little pull-up 15-footer off the mark. Peyton Corpus trying to grab it. Him and Vontez Dent getting a little handsy. Looks like it's out on Corpus. Possession going to Team Green. Hughes looking to get downhill. Got Bummel and Brown on him. Gets it up over Bummel and Brown and got it. Tying the game at 20. King Hughes, Mr. Kentucky King, getting a little lay on him there. Bummel and Brown here, sizing up. Mr. Kentucky. Oh, Kentucky with the steal. Downhill. Finds Dent. Swings it inside to Ben. Ben got it up and it's good. Ben with a little dump right by the basket. That's what I'm talking about. Should have gotten some free throws. Didn't like the no call here in the booth. Looks like we're having some fun out there. Keith looking to size up Dent. Former teammate downhill. Layup. Looks like we got a foul call. Go to the basket. Keith going to the line for 2 shots. Who's that foul on? Hey, who's that foul on? Sir, Lathan, who's that foul on? Fouls on Ben Bullock. Keith going to the line for 2 shots. First one's off for Marquise.
First one was for, second one was.
Got some chatter here in the booth. Blake Brogan and Garrett Bertrand chopping it up. Second shot off the mark, 0 for 2. But we got an offensive rebound. Campos gets it to Brogy. Back out to Marquise from deep. Bang! Marquise Haynes looking to be huge today for Team Blue. That's what I'm talking about. Blue looking to take a 1-point lead here. Green falling apart here. King not really sure what he's doing. Finds Zarius. Zarius getting a screen left. Step back 3. Off the mark, out of bounds. Blue getting possession. Can Blue steal game 1 today? Dude, if they're up, it's 23. Yep. Sorry. 23-22 Blue. Sorry. Garrett Bertrand's not doing a good job to score today. Campos finds it. Finds Corpus. Brogy right in front of me, sizing him up. Brogy, step back 2. Got it. Blake Brogy, deep 2. Extending their lead to 3. Blue. 20, yes. No, yes. Now take, and then take 1 off home. I have the score. Garrett's struggling today. We're all good. That's good. Sorry. That's good. Sorry. Man, Garrett Bertrand needs to really get it going here.
I got our guy left, bro.
King Hughes going downhill. Looking for Dent. Dent gets it. Little 15-footer off the mark. Corpus getting double teamed. We got to jump ball into the basket. Looks like King Hughes and Peyton Corpus will be jumping at the free throw line. And whoever our DJ is today, some great music. Looks like we got Isaiah Johnson DJing today. Blue ends up winning possession of that jump ball. Finds Bumbling Brown in the corner. Bang! Aiden Campos extending their points to 28, up by 6. One more bucket for Blue to steal game 1. Would love to see it here. Blake Brogy getting excited over there in their head. That's what I'm talking about. Hughes downhill, looking to get a good shot here. Hughes sweating his ass off. Whoa. Dent looking to chuck one. Downhill. Finds Hughes in the corner. Hughes lines one up. Off the mark. Offensive rebound, Dent. Looks like we got a tip ball staying with Green here. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. All right, back into Green here. Green looking to close the gap. They're in trouble here. King finds it. Down to Zarius. Zarius, step back 3. Step back 2, I'm sorry. Campos defensive rebound, finds Brogy. Swings it over to Keese. Keese lines it up for the game. Off the mark, Dent defensive rebound. Getting excited here in the booth. Dent downhill. Got Bumbling Brown on him. Mismatch, low layup, off the mark. King offensive rebound with his left hand. Oh my goodness. King Hughes getting big down there. Peyton Corpus getting worked. Wow, Mr. Lacrosse down there is getting bullied. I know he's one of those 6 players from last night. Corpus is slowing down. Brogy, mismatch. Finds Dent. Loses it. We're playing soccer. Could have been a kick ball. Bumbling Brown. Sidestep 3, block. Got a hand on it. Dent finds Dent. Over to Hughes. Hughes back up to Dent. Back over to Dent in the corner. Dent downhill. And one! That's a big boy, Zarius Dent, with a strong finish. Getting his team up to 26. Blue falling apart down the stretch here. One shot for Zarius Dent. This is a much faster game 1 so far. About a 23-minute affair so far. Dent shot up. It's good. 1 point game. 1 possession. Could go either way for both teams here. Defensive stop is all you need here for either team. Very good match so far. Keese looking for some help here. Downhill. Keese needs a 2. Corpus gets it. Got a foul. Wrapped up. Ben Bullock wraps up Peyton Corpus. Great point by Garrett Bertrand in the booth. This could be Blues' first win or Ben Bullock's first loss today. Keese got the ball. Got a screen coming right. Doesn't use it. Downhill. Keese loses it. Oh, no. We got possession change. Green's got possession. Looking to capitalize. Need a 3-pointer here. Looking for Vontez Dent if I'm Team Green. Dent downhill. Layup off the mark. Offensive rebound off the mark again. Brogy has it. Finds Keese. Keese going downhill on mustache man Ben Bullock. Playing through an injury. Downhill. Sidestep. 15-footer. Got it up. Off the mark. Dent getting it out here. Dent finds his brother Vontez in the corner. Needs a 3 here. Looking for a 2. Turnover. Just kidding. Bullock saves it. Dent looking for a 3. Couldn't get it off. King for the win. Got it up. Off the mark. Keese looking to close the gap here. Finds Bumbling Brown. Back to Keese. Got Brogy. Brogy sizing up Dent. Receives the screen. Downhill. Tipped. Steal by Green. Bullock getting to the passing lanes. Over to King. Downhill. Back cut. We got foul. Oh my goodness. Back cut by Dent. Looks like the foul was on Campos. holding his jersey. Seen a lot of physicality down the stretch here.
I'm getting the paper next game. We don't have it. It's not fine. I'm doing that after the game.
Some chirping here by Garrett and Foster Bertrand. Scorekeeper and official faults a lot here so far. Dent to his brother Zarius. Downhill, mixing him up. Corpus getting bullied down there. Going up, and it's good. Green gets a 2-pointer. Making Blue have to shoot a 3-pointer here for the win. Bullock here, being the on-court coach. No 3-pointers for Green here. Blake looking to end this one. Finds Campos, bumbling Brown off the mark. Green with the rebound. Ben turns it over. Looks like Bullock turns it over. Corpus playing some great defense. Brogy into Keese. Need a 3 here if I'm Team Blue. I want to end this game. Keese, sidestep 3. Up. Off the mark. Bullock, defensive rebound. Finds nobody. He's just getting it out here. Layup. King Hughes. Got it. Green wins the game off a King Hughes floater. That is it. Game 1. My time in the booth is over. Taking over will be Green's Ben Bullock. Thank you, everybody. Great game 1. Did he show you how to do it? Huh? Did he show you how to do it? No. So, like, I guess I have stuff. I got stuff you can talk about if you want. I'll open this up for you.
We're not keeping stats?
Not today. Just do fouls.
So I guess
Right team fouls. Just
Are you doing the stats after?
Yeah. They had me. It's some random playlist. Just press some dumb shit.
I've got. You don't have to use this. I didn't, but I already did some of the points.
Okay.
You can talk about the phone interviews. I did those. And then some small points to talk about. And then, Garrett, if you want to show them the camera.
Jacked in a fool.
Jacked in a pool. You got Jack.
Yeah, how do I?
I got you.
Is your mic on?
Yeah.
Do I wear the headset?
Yeah, so you can hear yourself.
What the hell is this? Did I have 3 fouls that game?
I'm not sure. We didn't keep track of anything.
Test.
Do you hear yourself?
Yeah. Dude, I'm every team I'm on, we just come back. We're down 22-28.
All right, Ben. Look.
Hey, I think I got over my league average in rebounds there.
You had a lot that game.
I think I might have 10 that game. Hey, you're my team, bro.
All right, so look, Ben.
I'm team blue. Nobody needs me.
Like, can you put 2 minutes on the clock? So, like, this is your camera angle, so just, like, switch for what the best angle is.
Okay. What angle do you normally play it on? This one?
Just switch between them. So, like, if the ball's over there, you'll get used to it. Jack's pretty good at it. I think
Wait, this is this camera?
Yeah.
And this is that
Yeah,
camera?
so just do whatever one you think is best.
Okay.
Here, this is the scoreboard, so you just be switching between these. So, like, if one of us scores, just add.
Wait, how'd you get from the scoreboard to the camera view?
This one here. So you're mostly going to be here, but after every score, just...
Alright, I got it. I'm probably going to do not the best game, but I got it.
Alrighty, our game 2, week 2 matchup is going to be the 1-2 red against the 3-0 blazing hot black team, led by Lathan Lewis, averaging just over 20 points a game. We got Ike over here. That is a tough one, you know, that Black replaced me, but I did enjoy my time there. I'm gonna have to go red just to get this undefeated team out. I'd like to see some parity in this league. We got the newcomer Michael Hodges, hailing from Caledonia, Illinois. Huh? And we got we got the lacrosse star of Cleveland State here, Peyton Corpus, looking to make a name for himself. Pulling for Rookie of the Year. It's between Peyton and Lathan for Rookie of the Year. Like what? It's fine. I'm going to be bad at it, I think. Garrett, I need a double bang moment here. I need a double bang. Bang! Bang! You gotta give me what does that mean?
How you turned on the mic volume. You should be good there.
La la la.
You knew the risk, bro.
Yeah, okay.
And that's your teammate. That's great on my leg, bro. Hold on, I'm about to do it, bro. The screen was around my leg, bro.
Wait, what? There's a camera there, a camera there. Oh, and then this camera.
So this, if they play, this is a random playlist. So if they play something stupid, that's good. Your playlist? No, it's some random. Not mine, bro. It was playing Gold Fan one point. But we're not. We can't just skip everything, bro.
Come on, hit it. Hit this, eh? Hit the Sanguine Paradise. Let's go.
All right, we're getting this game underway. Should be a good one. Black or red 1 and 2, but they do not play like it.
Ugh.
I got team notes over here.
It's like
They have like notes and stuff.
This dude's gonna be out the game.
Lathan's averaging 21, bro.
Hell yeah.
Good shooting too.
he told me I need help. I said I came here to snap school.
Huh?
This nigga's trolling, bro. Scoreboard? The scoreboard is just fouls and points, probably.
Individual fouls or total fouls?
I would try to individual because we might have like a lot. So. I would just do fouls, points, just to try.
Oh, we're playing the hack game over here.
We're good. Let's go. You know, this really should be the black team versus the white team, if you ask me. You know, I might have to make that joke on the mic. We'll see. We'll see how it is. All righty. Tip goes to black. Michael Hodges up top of the key, looking. He gets hammered in the lane. Michael is not happy with that physicality. And Black's arguing, oh, this is typical of Black. Black has been arguing the entire league. They want all the calls. All right, Lathan Lewis, the UBL leading scorer, working Foster now. Takes the easy three. He's going to miss. Rebound goes to Peyton Corpus, who's looking. Finds Garrett at the top of the key. Oh, and a shaky pass and a turnover by Foster. Foster's not happy with that. Got Michael driving the lane. He gets a easy two. Garrett there for the contest. Doesn't get there. Michael, the rookie, making his name known early with the first points of the game here. Jackson, deep three, off to the right. Ike with the rebound. Finds Lathan at the top of the key. We got Zay. Man, this game is tough. Who scored there? Zay with the easy 2. Sorry if anyone's tuning in. I'm new to this whole analysis thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Jackson going at the top of the key, finds Garrett Bertrand, shoots the 3, and he's gonna nail it. You know, Garrett is shooting in the 50-40-90 club. I think that's the first time we've seen that in the UBL. See if he can keep it going all season. Michael Hodges working at the top of the key. He's going to take the 3. He feels like he got fouled there, and he did get fouled there. Jackson going for the feet, sweeping a little. All right. Black is a league worst, 14.3% from the line. Let's see if Michael Hodges can change that. Michael Hodges may be the cure to the black team's terrible free throw shooting. See if he can keep it up here. He makes the first. We got King sneezing on the mic. Yeah, we got it. Michael Hodges making second. Michael Hodges making all 3. Very atypical for the black team. Got Foster working. Finding Payton at the top of the key. Garrett working Michael. Michael's clamping that up.
Sit on it.
He's sitting on it. Foster shooting the 3. And that might be, I agree with the call. Ike, I'm sorry. You know Black's always going to complain for that call. Dude, we need another camera angle, I'm not going to lie. Foster trying to beat the, oh, Michael with a bad turnover, and Jackson turns it right back over. Hold on, folks. We got Zay driving in the lane. Oh, looking for Ike. Garrett with the deflection. Ike finding Zay. He gets maybe a little elbow on the top of the head. He's down. Down for the count over here. Jackson being a good sport. Never want to see anybody hurt on the floor here. I don't know. I think. Oh, yeah, was that a foul? On Jackson. All right, we got Lathan Lewis working Foster on the wing. He's going to look. He's got Michael for the easy 3. A little long. Ike with the rebound. Poked away by Payton. That's going to be black ball. Got Lathan Lewis at the top of the key over to Zay for the 3. And Zay misses the 3. Not really his shot. We got Foster at the top of the key over to Jackson. The deep 3 from Jackson. And it goes.
Michael with the easy drive to the lane. Michael's got, what is it? Michael's got 7 points for Black, outscoring Red. We got Garrett going over to Foster. Foster looking off the screen, finds Peyton. Finds Garrett. Garrett, guarded by Michael, gonna take him. Peyton for the midi. Little long. I like it. We got Lathan driving, and a little jelly fam not gonna go. Garrett with the 3. Oh. Peyton with the tip. Out to Garrett, looking at Foster. Little fade. Oh, off the side of the backboard. A lot of missing going on here. Lathan for 3, missing. Jackson with the rebound for 3 from the corner. That's a miss too. Rebound Lathan. Out to Michael. Michael taking Peyton. Michael is getting what, ooh. Misses the layup, but he is getting whatever he wants, folks. Jackson over to Garrett. Looking. He's going to take Ike. And no call. Yes, call. And 1, Garrett Bertrand. Who? All right, Garrett Bertrand shooting 100% from the line. Not a big sample size, but let's see if he can keep this 50, 40, 90 season afloat. And of course, folks, was there ever a doubt? We got a tie ball game, 9-9 here. 9. Nothing. Michael looking to drive. I'm sorry, folks, if the camera's not up to Jackson's standards, but Michael going. He's gonna get clipped a little there, miss the layup. Jackson gonna pull. That's off. Rebound Foster. He goes down to Peyton. Peyton's a little confused down there, looking like Ben week 1. Garrett for 3, gonna be short. Rebound Michael Hodges. Out to Lathan Lewis. Lathan gonna be driving. He's gonna be missing. Lots of misses here, folks. Ike with the rebound. Out to Zay. He's gonna shoot. Oh, he's gonna think about it. Take the mid-range. DeRozan, nothing but glass. Rebound Ike. Black's gotta crash that glass. Jackson Soul's going to take the 3, deep 3, way off. That's going to be black ball, though. I can't get a hold of it. Or red ball, excuse me. How do we see if anyone is watching? Who is? Oh. Hey, Coach, where you at? Where's Coach? You're cooking them. We got Michael over here. Any words?
How you doing?
That's it. How you doing? You gonna win this game?
Yeah.
He says, yeah, of course. Why not? Garrett with a uncommon free throw miss. And I should probably stop talking when he's shooting free throws. And he makes a second. Garrett, I apologize if I made you miss that first one. It's on me, man. We got Michael over to Lathan on the right wing, looking. He's gonna look, he's gonna think. Give and go from Ike. Finger roll, not gonna go. Jackson in the corner, not gonna fall. Ike with the rebound, out to Michael. Michael's gonna look to not shoot, actually. He's gonna work Foster, I think. Oh, little. Foster's really pressing up on him. Michael's gonna take him. He's gonna miss the layup. And that's gonna be red ball. I don't know. Yeah, can we? Is that a thing we can do? Looks like red ball to me, personally. I'm not the one reffing, but. Garrett, that's got to be you, man. Oh. Ike wins the jump ball out to Lathan. Got Garrett one-on-one. Foster's creeping over for the help D.
He's going to pull. Backboard. I don't know if he called that one, folks, but that'll count all the same. Never mind, it does not count all the same.
Foster.
Driving on Zay. Little pump fake. Going to take it. And he's going to get a foul? All right. In one coming up for Foster Bertrand. The refs are kind of all over the place. I'm not going to lie to you, but. Foster with a little pump fake goes up the second time. And he gets the and one. He's going to miss, but he's going to get it on his own rebound. And 4 is better than 3, folks. Black's got to crash that board. We got a tie ball game, folks. It's a great game. Over to Zay. Looking at Michael over in the corner. He wants a screen. He's not going to get it. Swing over to Zay for the 3 ball. And Zay's going to air ball. Ball's going all over the place to Michael Hodges. Over to Lathan. He's going to make a move and take Foster. Little shoulder bump. Up and under. Not going to go. Rebound Garrett. And we got a foul on Foster.
Ask Garrett. Wait, we called a shooting foul there? Ref, called a shooting foul? Ref, he kind of gave him the shoulder. I don't know about that. I don't know.
Well, he did, but.
Hey, you're the ref. I'm just the announcer. Okay. Lathan's going to miss the first. We saw a lot of that for the black team. He's going to make the second, though. Give him a 1-point lead, 15-14. Garrett over to Foster, deep. Jackson's going to take a deep 3. It's just not falling for Jackson today, folks. Tip out. Zay gets a hold of it. Looking for Ike over the top. Not going to find him. Cross-court pass to Lathan. Working Jackson. He's going to take him. Barbecue chicken. Step back. Not going to go. Rebound Garrett. Out to Jackson. Over to Garrett in the corner. Top of the key over to Foster. He's going to take the 3. Miss. You know, you hate to see when the person shooting the shot runs immediately to go get the rebound. You got to have some confidence in that shot. Michael with the 3, not going to fall. Foster looking, gets a pump fake, not going to go. We are seeing a low shooting game from both sides. Lathan's going to knock that 3 down, though. Right wing, looking, gonna stop, looking for Garrett, finds him. Garrett's gonna take Lathan, pull it back. Good move by Garrett Bertrand. That is disgusting. We got Zay on guard in the corner. Oh, Garrett's coming to get him. Over to Michael at the top of the right wing. He's gonna look to. Well, he's trying to get a pass over to Zay, but it's not gonna go. Jackson corner 3, in and out. Rebound Ike. Ike gonna dunk that. Hey! The left-handed slam from Ike Johnson. Disgusting. If you cannot handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. Woo. Jackson looking. I'm sorry, folks. Sometimes there's a blind spot on this floor, and it's really annoying. Rebound Foster over to Jackson in the corner. Just not falling for Jackson. Rebound Garrett, and he's going to make the easy 2. Lathan over on the left side. ISO for Foster. Garrett's creeping over to the help. He's going to pull and miss. Rebound Garrett. Payne over to Foster. Swing to Garrett for the three. And you know Garrett's going to shoot if you give him that much space. We got a black lead, 21-20 now. Back and forth game here. Michael working Jackson. Zay's going to work Garrett. And Garrett's going to say, get that out of here. Don't know if I can be profane on the UBL network. Jackson for three, not going to fall. And, a little collision by Black. Michael wide open. Not going to take it. He's going to drive. And he wanted the and one, but good defense, good finish. Not falling for Jackson Souls today. Not falling for Jackson Souls today. That could be the difference maker. Off the bank, easy. Barbecue chicken for Foster. We got a back and forth battle. Shaping up to be a great finish, folks. Michael working, not gonna go. Ike with the offensive rebound. And Jackson going straight up doesn't like the foul call, but I think Ike's gonna get two here. We got a little confusion going on right now. Nobody really knows what the call is on the floor. And folks, to be honest, neither do I. Looks like it's going to be black ball at the top of the key. Lathan looking to get downhill. Nope, he's going to pull it back. Oh, off Ike's back. Jackson. Oh, that's going to be black. Or that's going to be red ball. That better be. That's red ball. That's red ball. That's red ball. That's red ball, bro. Nah. Michael is calling the refs horrible. Better be careful. Don't want to get attacked. Garrett with the... They checked the ball up. And Garrett with the air ball, but it doesn't count. Black team is not happy with the officiating here. Peyton laughing it up over there. Haven't seen much of him today. Love to see more from him. He's a great player. Garrett looking to go. He's got Jackson over. Jackson's going to be short again. Would love to see one fall for the red team. Could be the difference maker here. We got Lathan working Garrett one-on-one. He's going to take the mid, and he's going to drain it. Nothing but net. Michael's calling his shot. He says he's got next bucket. Michael's getting ferocious on defense. Really vocal out there. Garrett looking, cutting. Jackson corner three. Not going to go, folks. Short again. Offensive rebound. Garrett out to Foster. He's going to look in, bring it back outside. Take the three. In and out. He's going to get his own rebound. And he does not go up with it. Garrett corner. Garrett! Bertrand with the three. We got a timeout, red. Great game here, folks. Great game here. I got a hot mic. Uh-oh. Hey. Hey, can I give... Dude. Let Michael think he has an open layup and bring that help defense. We do it. He is better, but if you pressure... If he gets by that first guy and you just go straight up on help, he's kind of just... Black looking to keep the undefeated season alive. Red looking to improve it 2-2. You know, one has to wonder, is
Team Black missing Ben Bullock right now? One has to wonder if he was the difference maker. I guess we'll see if they end up losing this game. We got Zay over on the top of the key. Lathan moving. Black are going to take their time here, I think. Oh, Lathan is just... Oh, out to Michael. He's got Jackson. Michael called his shot. Let's see if he's going to deliver. And he's not. But he gets his own rebound tip from Zay. Out to Lathan. He's going to just take the three. Foster's going to give it to him, and he's going to drain it. You got to step up on this guy. He's league leading in points,
shooting 39% from three. Not a guy you want to play with, especially in the crunch time.
Garrett clearing out Jackson. He's going to screen from Peyton. He's going to look to drive. And, ooh, just misses. He's going to get his own rebound, though. Lazy from Jackson finally gets one done. Michael is calling for him to be out. I didn't see it, folks. And Peyton's in the gritty over here with his tongue out. Can we run it back? Well, hey, we'll look at the film. We'll look at the film. Michael really thought he was out of bounds there, though. Michael pulling it back. He's going to take the three. Going to be off. Rebound Lathan Lewis, though. Black are going to take their time here. A three would actually be huge here. He's got Michael. He's going to take the three. He's going to miss it. Rebound Ike Johnson, though. And Ike, a little acting job here, maybe. A little touchy from Peyton. He's gonna get two at the line. Maybe what Red wants, though. You know, Ike Johnson's shooting 1 for 10 from the line, I believe. Who's next game? Why we won, isn't it? Isn't the two losers? It's us and the winner of this game.
I don't know. It's something that I guess after the year, because I mean, the winner should get a break for this game.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I don't like sitting out games.
I don't really either, but all right, hold on, Lathan.
Really important bucket here for Black. Gonna look at Michael Hodges. Good defense from Jackson. Rebound Ike. He's gonna miss. Peyton with the defensive rebound out to Jackson. Over to Garrett in the corner. This could. Is this the dagger? It is not. Peyton with the rebound. And he's gonna get fouled. Peyton with a very important rebound there. Man, I really wanted that to be the dagger. Would have been great. Foster going for his second game winner of the season. Not going to fall this time. Going to be red ball, though. Garrett over to Foster Bertrand on the right wing. Cross court to Garrett. Messy pass. He's gonna handle it. Over to Garrett. Over to Foster. Is this the dagger? No! Rebound Lathan Lewis. Lathan got Foster. Ike coming for a screen here. Gonna give it to him. He's got a wide open lane, and he's gonna little long pass for Zay there. Over to Lathan. Long three. It's gonna be short. Ike a little lazy on offense there. Rebound Jackson over it. Garrett top of the key. This is the dagger. Team Red breaking the undefeated streak for Team Black, 32-27. Garrett with a deep three to end it there. And that was a UBL classic. That is a hardwood classic right there. One has to wonder, would Black have won with Ben Bullock on the roster? No, they're 0-1 without him, and they're 3-0 with him. One has to wonder what's up with that. Nonetheless, a great game. Michael, definitely a little frustrated. He was not happy with some of that officiating. He's shaking his head. He's looking at me. He is not happy. He really thought Jackson was out there. We're going to have to look at the film.
Any words from the superstar Peyton Corpus?
I got him with me right now in the booth.
Hey, man. We came out. We worked our fucking nuts off.
You're
Nothing.
gonna get fined for that, by the way.
Nothing I'm more proud of than this group of guys right here.
You want a break?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you want to play on us?
Sure, yeah.
Wait. Oh, I'm playing with Blue?
I get the call.
Well, who else would play for you? Who are you playing right now, Red? I mean, I kind of have to, right? If Peyton's not gonna?
Yeah. If it is us hungover, play.
Yo. I need you to go live. I need someone to go live on Twitch right now. Yo, I'm back in the booth. Yo. Great game 2 by Red. Jay Soul's back in the booth here. What an effort. Red starts off their week 1-0. Great game by all 4 guys. Amazing effort. All right, game 3. We've got black and blue going at it here. Yo, I've been talking for like the last 2 minutes. I've been talking like the last 2 minutes if you don't hear anything. How delayed though? I don't think so. You'll have to read.
Does the mic not work anymore?
No, it works. It works. No, I hear myself. Yeah, you're good, Sarah. You're good. Thank you. All right, we'll be getting started with game 3 here momentarily. Like I said, we've got blue versus black. Instead of Peyton Corpus playing for blue this game, we've got Ben Bullock subbing in. Peyton's done a back-to-back here. We're going to give him a little bit of a break. He had a really strong effort against black. Some definitely missed calls against red and black. Some out-of-bounds misses. Looks like Jackson Solis might have had an out-of-bounds foot on the line. Multiple times in that game, only one mattering because he nailed a 3 at the end of the game there. But otherwise, solid effort. Just need these officials to have a little more confidence in their calls. You know, got to have some nuts. Blow the whistle. No arguing. We run with that call. But we act confused and we don't know what's going on. Definitely need the officiating to take a leap into week 3 because this is ridiculous. No one else might point it out, but since I'm the main voice of the UBL, I'm going to point it out. Garrett Bertrand, though, big game for Team Red, game 2. Doesn't look like we have a points counter, but solid effort nonetheless. Pretty happy with how everything looks. Looking forward to getting into game 3 here. That wasn't really a long game, though. It was as long as game 1, and we played last week, and we get a break now, so. Intensity, and you dumb motherfuckers were out last night. Hey, who's your officiating partner? Because I need us to be confident in our calls and just like play the game. That last game was ridiculous. Yo, let's get started. Let's go.
Can I keep my undefeated streak alive here? My undefeated streak.
I thought you lost last. Oh no, you got the
Yeah, now he's with the retard team.
This will be.
I don't know. They looked pretty good last game.
All right, getting started. Got blue with Ben Bullock versus your 3-1 Team Black. Only player that's undefeated in the UBL is Ben Bullock, 4-0. And now he's playing with his third team. All he's got to do is play with Team Red to play, we'll call him Mr. Rainbow. Or call him Ben Skittles. He'll taste the rainbow with all the teams. No, looking really good. Really liking week 2 so far. Hey, we got blue. Hey, yo, blue is going to be home and black will be away. All right, jump ball here. Getting started. Before we have tip-off here, this year we're introducing the MVP championship belt. Instead, like the Kia NBA MVP, it'll be the Carson's Lawn Mowing Service UBL MVP championship belt award. That gets presented at the end of the regular season. Brought to you by Carson's Lawn Mowing Service. Blue wins the jump ball. Bumblin Brown in Campos lines one up off the mark. Lathan Lewis kicks it out to his teammate Michael Hodges. Lines one up off the mark. Campos defensive rebound finds Brogy. Brogy taking it out here. Brogy downhill, sidestep, 15-footer, got a hand on it by Ike Johnson. Lathan Lewis finds Hodges, lines another one up off the mark. Brogy tips it out to Campos. Campos brings it out, resets it to Keese for Team Blue. Downhill, step back three. Marquise Haynes got it. Marquise Haynes looking to win his first game with Team Blue. Mama, there goes that man, Marquise Haynes, man. Looks like we're having some issues with the shot clock. Stand by here. Going to talk about a new thing we're doing for the UBL. It's like the Shacked in a Fool. Last week we are doing something called the Jacked in a Fool. Jacked in a Fool for last week and week 1 is Ike Johnson. Isaiah Johnson. Honestly, all of Team Black's free throw shooting. Some Isaiah Johnson and Lathan Lewis airballed free throw attempts. Both former high school and college basketball players airballing free throws in week 1. That's our Jacked in a Fool moment from last week. Looks like last week, too, we can talk about the terrible three-point shooting for Team Blue last week. Looking a little bit better today, but not much. Steal by Brogy on the inbound. Blue looking to spray and pray a little bit more this week. Brogy wide open layup. Misses that one. Looks like we're getting Lathan Lewis downhill into Ike Johnson, and he got it. Ike Johnson looking to get a bucket in a big way here. Test. There we go. A little bit better. Brogy lines one up from deep off the mark. Bullock, offensive rebound. Brogy back over to Bullock, back over to Brogy. No look pass to Bumblin Brown from 3. Off the mark, tip pass to Isaiah Johnson. Hodges sizing up Keith. Step back 3, lines it up. Got it. Rookie Michael Hodges with a top of the key 3, sizing him up. Looking to have a big game for Black here. Lewis getting back over to Brogy. Brogy going downhill, finds Campos. Over to Keese. Keese sizing him up. Loses him. A little floater. Got it. Marquise. Huge for Team Blue today. I would say Team Blue's potential best player today. Lewis sizing up. Brogy swings it over. Isaiah Johnson lines one up from deep, way off the mark. Whoa, Isaiah Johnson not looking too confident from outside. All right, Lewis looking to size up his man. Downhill, Ike Johnson back out. Lathan Lewis got his man jumping. Downhill, sidestep, 15-footer, off the mark. Bullock, another rebound. Out to the corner. Marquise Hayes handoff. Gets a screen to the right. 15-footer for Brogy. Pump fake. Layup. Little English on that one. Oh, my goodness. Blake Brogy turning back the clock on that. That's some frickin' junior year Blake Brogy right there. Oh, my goodness. Michael Hodges sizing up. Marquise. Sidestep. That's a two-point shot. Way off the mark for Michael Hodges. Whoa. Black cannot get it going from the three-point line today. Seeing their struggles really come to fruition. Campos off the dribble finds Brogy. Brogy doesn't have a look. Passes up on it. Brogy swings it over to Bullock. Off the mark by a mile. Whoa. Lathan Lewis looking to make a big play. Fakes the three. Tips. Hustle by Bullock, but it's out on Brogy. Should be going to Black. Lathan to Mike, back to Lathan. Lathan sizing up, pull up, two-pointer, off the mark. Bullock, another defensive rebound. Finds Brogy, doubled by Johnson and Lewis. Campos gets it, goes baseline, finds Ben under the basket, blocked by Ike Johnson. Ike Johnson just made Ben Bullock his bitch under the basket. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on. 7-5 still. 7-5 is the right score. Yes, yeah. Oh, my goodness. What a funny possession right there. Brogy getting a screen from Bullock. That's three guys on him. Brogy, one-footer off the mark, a little bit to the right. Hustle by Ben again. Cannot get possession of it, though. Going to go back to Black here. I don't know if I mentioned our officiating team for this game is Foster Bertrand and Vontez Dent with King Hughes on the shot clock. 6 seconds left on the shot clock for this possession as well. Isaiah up to Mike. Mike's got 5 seconds to get it going here. Never mind. It was 10 seconds, and they reset a little bit. 5 now for Ike Johnson. Ike Johnson, little post hook. Oh, off the mark. Hustle by Ben again. Ben is keeping his team alive here on the glass. Ben might be one of the best players in the UBL because he knows his role and plays it better than anyone else. He's here to hustle and keep his undefeated streak alive. Lewis lines one up from deep. Got it. Lathan Lewis found it. Quick trigger. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe he didn't cash out the casino last night, but he cashed out from 3. That's what I'm talking about. Brogy getting a practice shot up. Man, we need to see more of those go down for Blake Brogy. Hey, can we get a live check on the mic? Make sure it's working. Can we get a live check? Solid game here so far. This is another solid matchup. Like I said, no Walter Hill this week. Got to figure out what's going on with him. Could be enjoying his Memorial Day, but no reply for Team Blue. No coach this week either. No G. Cato pulling up this week. I don't know if the casino cashed him out a little too much last night. I'm not too sure what's going on. No. No, I didn't. I have 7-8. Hodges lines up a second chance. He got it. Hodges from downtown. Yeah, hey, Foster, if you're talking about Lathan's 3, I got that. Yeah. Sorry about that. I thought you meant Blake's practice shot. Got a 4-point lead for Team Black here. Brogy going downhill. Lines went up from deep. And the bottom of the net, Blake Brogy looking to get hot here. Closing the gap back down to 1. 11-10, Team Black. Lewis got Brogy on him. Looking to size up. Lathan, bumbling Brown, one-on-one. Finds Isaiah Johnson. Inside pass to Ike Johnson. Looked like a shot. Spinning off. Got the fake. Layup off the mark. Isaiah Johnson there for the putback. Isaiah Johnson put back. Looks like we got an injury on the play here on Blake Brogy. Seeing potential shoulder dislocation down here. Looks like we got medical representative Foster Bertrand. Looks like we got Blake Brogy playing through injury here. Campos finds Brogy. Gets a screen right. Finds one from deep. Short off the mark. Ike Johnson. Rebound. Back over to Lathan Lewis. I didn't know we were playing football out here over Lathan's head. I know he can jump high, but he can't jump that high. All right, got Campos downhill. Little fadeaway on Lewis off the mark. Bullock out rebounded. Ike Johnson offensive. Oh my goodness, Marquise Hayes going up in a big way for Team Blue. Blue is fighting tonight. A lot more effort out of Blue. Lewis downhill has Ben. Mismatch. Ben putting his best effort on. Pan down, man down is what they say. Off the mark, he got a break. Campos gets it out here. Swings it over to Brogy. Brogy downhill. Doesn't know. Ben. Reverse layup. Ben. Reverse layup. Oh my goodness, man. Ben is contributing in a massive way. Black looks like they're lacking some effort here in game 2. Looks like they're a little defeated. This is what we were worried about with Black team. Got a screen coming to the left for Michael Hodges. Step back 3. Lines one up. Got it. Michael Hodges. Bottom of the net for 3. Way downtown there. Test. No, I can still hear myself. Keese over to Brogy. Brogy receives a screen. Downhill. Wow, little layup action there. Couldn't get it off the mark. Bullock with the hustle. Could not get it to go. All right. Sorry about that, everyone. Some technical difficulties in the box here. Back, though. All right, looks like we have a jump ball call. All right, looks like we got a jump ball. Johnson wins it out to Lathan. Lathan downhill. Almost loses his pivot. Finds Hodges. Hodges looking for a shot here. Sizing up Brogy. Johnson sets him another screen. He hasn't really moved anywhere with his dribble. Lines it up off the mark for Hodges. Brogy gets the rebound here. Brogy looking to size up. Brogy downhill, finds a way out. Oh my goodness, block by Hodges. Not Hodges, by Johnson. A block by Ike Johnson. Ike Johnson, an elite rim protector for Team Black, making everyone his bitch today down in the paint. Looks like we got Blue possession. Campos going downhill on Isaiah Johnson, backing him down. Finds Brogy. Brogy has 4 seconds on the shot clock. Sidestep 3, had to get one up. Off the mark, Bullock, hustle play. Saves it, Bullock, hustle. Brogy, wide open, left-hand layup, he got to go. Wow. Ben Bullock saving his team there with some hustle. Lewis downhill. Has Brogy backing him up. Got him jumping. Inside pass picked off by Bumlin Brown. Aiden Campos. Brogy lines one up from deep. Off the mark. Hodges defensive rebound. Hodges getting doubled. Swings it deep on the other side of the court to Lewis. Lewis downhill on Campos. Goes up off the mark. Ike Johnson offensive rebound. Goes up. He got it. Ike Johnson being much more of a factor for Team Black today. Lathan Lewis kind of cooling off, though, for Black today. No, away. How many times I got? No, away. I said away. Garrett Bertrand really selling the box today, man. Keese got it open, look from three. Got it, bottom of the net. Marquise Hayes taking the lead for Team Blue. We'll see who's the first team to 20. Don't forget, everyone at home target scored a 30. Lewis got it on Brogy. Going downhill, sizing him up. Swings it over. Isaiah Johnson, opposite side corner. Off the mark. Ike Johnson, offensive rebound. Big man down there. Steal by Brogy. Brogy taking it out here. Finds Bumlin Brown. Campos lines it up off the mark. Isaiah Johnson finds Hodges. Hodges deep three. Almost got it. Off the mark. Ike, offensive rebound. Ike under the basket. Foul on Campos. Could have been a flagrant. Don't think that's going to be the call on that. 2 shots for Ike Johnson. Foul on Aiden Campos. You're being a big factor for Black today. I said that. I said that it could be a flagrant foul call. I would have probably called.
I'm just getting my calls. I'm like SBL.
Campos.
I don't have the stats right now.
Yeah, we release the stats during the week, so I have a spreadsheet here. I'll show you real quick.
This cool as hell y'all did.
We have a spreadsheet with everyone's game, their percentages, their points. I have team stats as well.
That's cool.
And then I have the player totals for the season, and everyone can know.
Yeah, 130.
So
a lot of that time
we can see the same one gets the 500-point club. But me and Garrett work on this throughout the week. I do a bi-weekly stat drop. So
Ike made his free throw.
Ike with the first one. Ike Johnson, first free throw goes down for Black. Sorry about that. Michael Hodges, rookie so far in this league, wanted to know about some of our statistical advancements. Ike Johnson, 2 for 2 from the line. Team Black looking at their emphasis this week, really improving. His 14% for the season's going up. Brogy downhill. Lot of players over there. Brogy slides through. Campos gets it. Keese finds it. Downhill. Sidestep. 2-pointer. Deep 2. Got it. Marquise. Oh, my goodness. That shot was wet at the bottom of the net. Man, I can smell Marquise all the way over here after that. Whoa. Lewis downhill. Off the mark short. Bullock hustling. Another rebound. Brogy lines it up. Off the mark. Hodges has Keese. Finds Ike downhill. Late foul call. Brogy wrapping up. Ike Johnson for a kick-out pass from Lewis. On the floor on Brogy. Blue looking to play a little bit to their strengths today. Fouling Black a little bit more. Making them work for their buckets today. Lewis looking like he's out of gas a little early today. Still got another game left. He's looking a little wavy, though. Solid haircut going for him.
I don't think that's an option.
And looks like the offense for Team Black's been struggling today. Lewis cannot get a lot of shots going up. Isaiah Johnson's also struggling from the field. Looks like Michael Hodges is their limelight from 3, and Ike Johnson has been a lot more of a factor inside the paint today on the glass and scoring the ball. Last week, your Johnson brothers with 2-point attempts shot 26% together. So Black had a lot of offensive question marks that they're taking a look at throughout the season. All right, in Hodges to Lewis, setting him a screen. Lewis looking to get a switch. He found it. Over to Hodges. Hodges couldn't get it going. A little floater, though. Off the mark a little long. Ben. Ben playing through a shoulder injury. Looks like he got a little tied up under the basket there. Ben playing through an injury. Getting aggressive. Lewis downhill. Off the mark. A missed tip by Johnson. Out to Hodges. Hodges, open three-pointer. Off the mark again. Out on Ben Bullock. Isaiah Johnson pressured him onto the wall there. Looks like Ben Bullock visibly is in some pain here. Looks like we got to get this one wrapped up here pretty soon. Ben Bullock's going to have to hit the box here. Lewis has Brogy, sizing him up, downhill, using his body. Picks up his dribble, going up, off the mark. Lewis struggling here to get anything going. Keese, corner 3, bang! Bottom of the net. I'm wet. I'm dirty. There's stuff all over the table. Marquise Hayes from 3. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hodges sizing him up. Way off the mark there for Hodges. Brogy downhill. Finds Bumlin Brown. Pump fake. Pull up mid-range. Got it. Blue looking to win their first game of the season and give Black their second loss of the day. Black lacking some effort here down the stretch. Lewis has Brogy going downhill, sizing him up. Uses his body. Layup. Got it. Lewis looking to get his team back in this game. The ball cannot get out of the basket for Lathan here. Blue up by 4. Don't forget, target score of 30 for anyone just tuning in. Campos sizing up. Isaiah Johnson backing him down. Finds Brogy. Brogy has Lewis. Fakes the screen. Gets doubled. Breaks through. Keese gets it. Keese, 3-point attempt. Got it! Marquise Hayes looking to make a massive effort and get his team his first win in week 2. Marquise looking great for Team Blue. Where's Coach G. Cato? Not sure. Lewis gets a hand on it. Downhill. Finds Hodges. Keese can't get a hand on Hodges. Got it. Michael Hodges keeping his team in this game. Black down by 4. Blue, one more bucket. Could get their first win. Brogy has it. Brogy. Keese downhill. Floater. Keese. Got it. Marquise Hayes for the win. Gets Team Blue its first win of the UBL Week 2. Team Black struggling in week 2 with their second loss. What? Your final score of Game 3, 31-25. Team Blue sneaking out with the W. Amazing effort. Game MVP goes to Marquise Haynes, playing in a big way. That's what I like to see. My time in the booth's over. Ben Bullock is coming back for me here. Awesome effort. Thank you, guys.
I'm gonna be like
Coach, if you're there, we got one. We got one. Oh, yeah.
Good man, bro.
Everybody tuning in for Game 4. Both broadcasters are playing in Game 4 here, unfortunately. There will be no live broadcast audio. We will still have game audio and the sound in the background. So please stay tuned. Jay Stoles will be returning back to the booth, or Ben Bullock here after this game. Sorry about that, but we'll be back in the booth shortly. Appreciate it, guys.
Have some. You use scoreboard? Zay's got scoreboard. He'll help you out with the scoreboard.
You talking on there?
Bro,
Bro, you gotta let kids do one game, bro.
bro, let your nuts hang. Talk on the mic.
Talk on the mic, bro.
We can't have one game without. Just worry about this. I got. I can come with the.
Yeah, just have one.
All right.
Alright.
Who the fuck did you pick?
I don't even got one more game.
He got all his mates out in the last 10 points in the game.
You want to do the scores? Yeah. You just gotta do that 5 score. So I gotta switch to the camera?
Who's switching the camera? See it. You tap the screen and then you change the score right here.
So I gotta go back and forth?
Yeah. You got this skateboard? I have fun. I need that bitch. They doing the
I gotta turn this on? Hey, Jackson, do I have to turn this on? No. Is it good? Is it good? It's good?
Top right here.
Is it good?
You can hear yourself.
turn me up. What does this look like?
Oh, it's because Garrett. I think Garrett's got charging right now. That's why we took the mic out.
He's got what in?
I think that's why. He's got charging. That's why. He's got the phone charging.
You make both? We're done anyway. I think we're done.
Y'all done?
Actually, she's good. What? 3-0, then 0-2. Come on, bro. Kick. I don't know. Yeah. big body. might be fine.
We got our first win.
bang out. Individual and team. I noticed that because they want people to do it. We gotta make some exceptions to the rules too. Yeah, I got that score.
You got water?
that king. You looked at king and stood. Hey! No, I would have done that if you didn't do it. He gets it. He's too competitive. I don't like it. I'm here for a Sunday record.
Ben can make a fucking 1-foot shot, dude. Like, come on, man.
Ben is undefeated.
What'd he say? I said you can make a 1-footer. That's why.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 6-0. I'm like MJ.
Are we done?
Hey Jackson, can you mess with this?
What's you do here?
Nothing. I just don't want to mess it up.
Oh, no, it's.
I just don't want to.
Yeah, that's it, right? 100%.
Test. Marquise Haynes, first player in the post-game interview. Queefy, let's go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is today's week 2 post-game interview segment for the Underground Basketball League. First up in the booth today, we got Marquise Haynes from Team Blue. What's up, Marquise? How are you? I'm great. First question for today. Team Blue last week, after looking through some statistical discrepancies in your guys' data last week, horrible showing last week. No Walter Hill. You came through in a big way for your team this week and got you guys your first win. How does it feel to know that your value on your team is way more than you anticipated maybe week 1?
It feels great. It's not important.
That's it?
The best thing to do is
You've got rookie on your team in Aiden Campos. We call him Bumble Brown, jump shot butter. How do you feel about the assembly of your team this year? You got veterans Blake Brogy, former teammate Walter Hill, and rookie and competitor in Aiden Campos. How you feeling?
I love my teammates, man.
Hey, thank you for the time in the booth. I know you got somewhere to be. It was a pleasure. Ben Bullock, next in the booth, man. Mustache, man, that's what we call him. I'm gonna have you on this side real quick. I'm gonna have you over here. Hey, I'm great, Ben. How are you?
Great.
So, you're our only player in the UBL right now, undefeated. You've played for 3 different teams. How does it feel to know that you're just one of those guys who can slot into a team? So, very excited to this guy so was our problem, and I thought we fixed that today. You know, there's still things we can fix in terms of getting open shots and probably tweaks on defense, but I thought we played hard today. I agree. It seems like a lot of shots were tough for Red today, and when they were wide open, we just got it. We just couldn't buy a lot of looks, couldn't knock them down. Peyton Corpus, though, big for Team Red today. What do you guys say about Peyton's insertion in the lineup last minute today? He was nothing but 110% effort, man. That's what we needed out of him today, man. Getting the boards, getting extra rebounds, being the big man down low, getting fouls when we needed them. He was a great player for us today. All right, my final question. What's next for Team Red? You know, they're getting Bryce Bogey back next week. Like you said, some more changes we can make, but what's next? You know, I think Red is a team that can make some noise, but I think they're going to have a lot of problems to figure out through the regular season. What do you think? Yeah, man, minor improvements each week. I think we're looking to get better shots next week for one, play better as a team. But we need to be green, man. We beat every team in this league, and we got to be green next week. I appreciate your time in the booth. Thank you again, here at Perk Trent. All right, this concludes Week 2's post-game interview segment. We will be back at 3 o'clock next week, Sunday. We will be dropping some news on our media pages. Today we only got to play 4 games. That might be a direction we consider, based on player time and just the availability of the players in our league. So we thank you again. Have a good rest of your night. Enjoy your holiday. Happy Memorial Day.
That's a new way.